Puts up a tough shot. Bounces around. Goes in at the buzzer. Working it down to 2-1. A deep three. Oh!
It's population.
That's how you win a game.
It's population. We hustle every day to find picks. You can tell us if you want to get rich. It's population. We robbing Underdog and PrizePicks. We the best in this biz. You ain't telling us shit. It's population. We love making money quick, fast. Cooking up a team card. The whole crew about to smash. It's population. We do it for the fam, so everybody let's cash. The dopest team you ever seen. Winning money, stacking G's. Bookies setting traps, but they'll never catch me. Some people get addicted like rats to the cheese, but I got one obligation to bring Johnny to his knees. Holding back the props till the morning he knows. They'll be fishing in the shack, plotting nukes with the pros. Only with Craw, never reload. Underrated them out, amigos. We go with the honest, we singing the bloods. We know when the fucking cheat code. Party that I'm sweating, they can't be good for my health. Some might call it making bets, I call it investing in myself. I'm picking props like stocks, population for the win. Got my sips in by the buzzer now, let the games begin.
Unbelievable. Just happened. He did it.
It's population. It's population. It's population. We do it for the fam, so everybody let's cash.
There's the man.
Yo, YouTube, underrated.
What up, bro? What up, bro?
I missed you guys. I had a long weekend. Got sick along the way. Well, I think I told you I was sick. I felt the sickness coming on Friday.
Yeah.
Been under the weather.
How you feeling right now? You any better or you worse? Sounds like you're not doing that much better.
No,
You're up on
not.
a stream sick, like fuck it.
Nah, I got to be with the people. I mean, I'm probably not gonna be much help today, but let's get let's get the stream to come up with some plays like they always do, and let's work together the best we can. But
what we got here? What we got here? I know today was crazy in the Discord. Yeah, there it is.
Recap.
Went crazy.
MLB as best as we could. I mean, it was so hard keeping like. What we're trying to do is like MLB in the morning, break down, and then jump right into NBA. But yeah, Bobby, who's our cover boy today, he was our main play. Loved him in this matchup. Going against the second unit of the Wizards. Anytime you get like a team that's already soft with the first unit and then the second unit paint defense, Bobby's the way to go. And then Giannis and AD dunks were pretty straightforward given the matchup. No rim protection. Either team they were facing. LeVert, can we talk about that for a second? So I don't know what happened. So I didn't even get it in because it bumped to 12 before I could.
Yeah.
But I know we put it out there. We were on it when it first dropped at 11.5, and he was over, and then he wasn't.
Yeah, he went over at the end. Everyone was happy. We greened it out. PrizePicks even had it green for a while, and then they stat corrected a rebound. E said it was back in like the mid third quarter, so maybe early fourth quarter, and they took it away. And of course, PrizePicks went right with it. You know they were happy.
And oh yeah, and this was okay. Yeah, so it must have been like one of those like ambiguous tip rebounds or something, like when a player tips it to another player or something. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it.
But yeah, those are tough beats. Nothing to do about that. But we loved in the same game. We loved Mobley and Jared Allen's first half fantasy upside here in this matchup. So they crushed that, both of them. Didn't Jared Allen have like a double in the first half or something crazy?
I don't know. I know they all went over their fantasy though for sure.
Oh yeah, Mobley had like 30 something. Giddey took a stab at with J-Dub and SGA out, but then Embiid last minute was ruled in, and that changes the whole landscape. Even though he played limited minutes, like it just changes that whole defense. Like they can play, change up their defense, and they know they can rely on Embiid back there. They can fall back on him, so that messed him up. And then also He only played like 28 minutes, and I think it's because they're on a front end of a back to back. That's the only thing I can think of, or maybe it's just how bad he was playing or not doing much. But Jalen Williams with the Y, what in the world?
I don't know.
Bro, how many assists do you have? 11, 12?
I don't know. I saw 4 in the first quarter and I stopped looking. I was just like, this is ridiculous.
Bro, last time I looked, he had 11, and it was like almost in the third quarter.
I'm looking right now. He had 12. Insane. 12 assists, 28 minutes.
That's crazy. I mean, he's like a stretch big, man. He's not a point guard by any means. That's crazy. I didn't catch the game, so I have to go back and see what happened. How he got his assist.
He averages 1.4 assists on the season.
Yeah, that's crazy. Weird game overall.
Yeah.
But yeah, they play again tomorrow, so something to keep in mind. Gafford, originally it was Ari we wanted with Lively out because New's gonna pick up more minutes and more potential for rebounds against Warriors who struggle on the glass against bigs. But we also had his fantasy too, which he fell just short. He hit 26.1, but he can get there. But we also E made it happen, like his like PJ Washington's fantasy, and he got that, so it was a good hedge to Gafford's fantasy. But at least Gafford got the RA. Loved Wemby's fantasy. He's first half, he's crushed out against Jokic every game this season, averaging like 40 in the first half. And good old fan favorite of the Discord, Kyrie under first half PRA. Every time they give it to us at 18.
Man, that continues to hit for us.
Yeah, and then we swept the full game MLB props. Went 5 of 5, and then we almost swept the live K props, except one play missed. It was Alec Marsh. He had 2 Ks after the first inning, and then he just needed one more in innings 2 through 3, and he managed to get 0 in innings 2 and 3. Got close and multiple times in each inning, but he hooked with 2. But I mean, hey, he was there. Yeah, solid day overall. I mean, hit a bunch of 4 picks. I just did different combos of the top plays on the list. Definitely got exposure to the dunks. Mixed in the MLB plays with NBA too.
Killed it, bro. Killed it today. Today was one of those days, one of those crazy days. Almost everything hit.
Yep, and mixed in here. Again, mixed in some of the top NBA or favorite NBA dunk plays. Those are go-to, and then some of the top MLB plays. And then I think what am I missing here? It should have been. Oh yeah, then I had the 5 pick here. Also, like I mentioned before, been keeping track of pitches thrown. I haven't been sharing the plays yet because I still need more data to feel confident. But I'm just been doing it on the side, and it's been going well. So I think we're gonna have a really good season with it. We just need more data because we need the batters data, we need the pitchers data, and a lot of these pitchers, they're only one to 2 games in the season, and we just don't have enough batters data. But we're getting there. We're should be dropping all the tools, data in place soon. But yeah, hit another. This is the second 6 pick hit on pitches thrown. So keep that going. And let's catch up with chat, man. Who's with us right now? Matt said great plays. Hey, appreciate it, Matt.
Matt came with a great play too. Matt was one of our voice card plays. He had the Van Fleet fantasy play when our 5 pick hit.
Oh yeah, we try to do a team card play in the Discord every slate, just depending how much time we have and if we can hop on voice or not. And yeah, it went 5 of 5, right? With the taco.
Yeah.
Yep.
So dope.
What's up, Steve Green? Let's get to the bag. Yeah, let's get the bag.
LFX.
LFX, hey man. Yeah, sorry couldn't make it yesterday, man. But we're back. The best we can here. All right, should we do this? I can't go long, man. I know I said that last time. I ended up going fucking 2 hours. But
Yeah,
really, man. can't do it today. Got too much going on in life, life stuff, and illness.
Yeah.
All right.
How do you want to do it? You want to go through each one like that, or you want to kind of pick out your faves, see what's on the board?
Let's do. Let's start with the. Well, Lakers is gonna be hard, right? Because they're in a back-to-back. I presume LeBron for sure sits on the back end.
Huh? Okay.
I do. Against the Wizards.
I'm gonna look at the injury report. I'm just trying to.
Hey, what's up, Big Two? Bingo, he says.
Big Two.
Bingo. Hey, Big Two, we'll get Sabonis back for you, man. He had that fake third quarter for the second half unders.
Okay, just want
checking
to
the report?
post that on Twitter. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Injury report. Let's see. Lakers. What we got? We have nobody. How interesting. Cam Reddish.
They'll come out. They'll come out in the morning.
Yeah, the only thing they're giving us is Cam Reddish is ruled out for today. So yesterday, I guess he's game time. That matters the least out of everybody. But yeah, there's no LeBron or AD on here.
And then Bagley got injured, in the second quarter? So he might.
Matt says, Coach said LeBron and AD are in line to play.
Oh, wow.
They're trying to
resting
win.
LeBron on back-to-backs. I guess they're in desperation mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Washington, let's see what they got. Yeah, what did happen to old Bags?
I mean, Bagley, he was helped to the locker room, so he's probably out.
It says finished Tuesday, 4 points, 1 steal. After exiting Tuesday's contest with 8 minutes left in the second due to right knee, Bagley was unable to re-enter the game. Yeah, his next chance to suit up is today or tomorrow, but yeah, if he didn't come back, he might not play. We got Holmes. Just says out for today, so I guess Holmes is questionable tomorrow too.
Oh, yeah. I guess he could return. So that's hard to say, man. Like, that front court, it's hard. I mean, I assume Bagley's out. Like, they were already trying not to force him many minutes, and if Holmes was maybe close to returning, he probably plays. If he doesn't play, then it depends on Kuzma's status, because then Kuzma would start at the 5. But I assume Kuzma wants to play in this game against his old team.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my gosh, what is AD gonna do to him? I mean, if you have Kuzma, you can't have him start at the 5. I mean, at least Eugene is back for the Wizards. I mean, that's the only dude that's somewhat formidable size in the front court. What is he like? Is he 6'9"?
I don't know, but Kuzma might not even play tomorrow.
Eugene is
Gonna get stomped.
Doesn't even say, bro. He's 6'6", and that's their center, backup center. That's who was backing up Bagley today. How many minutes did he play? I'm back on town.
Holmes gotta play. Somebody gotta play here, or that's just gonna be crazy.
I wonder if they have anybody in the G League team that they can call up.
Get your ass here quick!
Hold up. Wait, what? Oh, they don't have the rotation for today from the games today. How many minutes did Eugene play? Let's see. No one else is on injury report though, besides those guys.
Eugene played 14.
What did it say for Kuzma?
Kuzma says he just says ruled out for today, and then Missed second straight game due to heel issue after missing 3 of the previous 7 matchups. With the Wizards out of the playoff picture, they figure to be cautious with Kuzma and Tyus Jones, who also remains out. So, no update besides today.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, they're just gonna run Vucevic. They really like this kid.
Wow.
Yeah, I forgot he's 7. He's a 7-footer. I forgot they brought him. Yeah, so they've been hyping this guy up. All the fans. He's like a fan favorite of the Wizards. He can actually ball. Offensively, he's talented for a 7-footer, but I don't know about his defense. I have no idea about his defense. But he is a 7-footer. So they're not totally screwed in the front court.
Well, are they going to give us AD dunks again? That's what I want to know.
Well, we could say look out for it.
Yeah, actually, I'll write that down. Actually, now that we bring that up.
This guy's not bad though. It would be cool. Well, no, not against Lakers, but
What?
see, if we get his props down the road, we should look out for him. I think he's gonna play big minutes going forward.
Oh, gotcha.
Especially if Bagley had like a serious injury and he's done.
That would be sad.
Not the best matchup here, but I mean, if they don't have Kuzma and they don't have Bagley or Holmes, it depends on his prop lines. Let's see. Let's just see what they're gonna be. But
I see Nug in the chat. He said another Vooch. Lord, we got too many and too many Jalen's.
no, this is the best one.
Okay. Big Tristan. Look at Big Tristan.
Got a little
Get off me, Bobby.
sky floated there.
Bobby, where you at? Bobby, where you at, bro?
All right,
Brooke can't even hang. Oh, that was Patty C.
that was goofy. Yeah, that's not fair. He's a 7-footer on. Oh, Brolo.
Get off me, Brolo.
No, bro, that looks like some YMCA shit right there.
It's awesome. Maybe they'll give us his props tomorrow if he starts.
But he hit threes too.
Oh, Vooch number 2. Poole even likes him.
Oh,
Hey, Crowder.
Oh,
Crowder. What are you doing, bro?
huh?
I said, Crowder, what are you doing, bro? He just
Hey,
got
get that
spun on
spin,
like
Doug.
Siakam.
Bro, I mean, that's a 7-footer with the spin.
Yeah.
Can't hate it. But no, I mean, out of all seriousness, I mean, if his PRA is really low and all those guys are out, or if you're playing DFS, I would consider it, man.
That's
you
a
got
fun one.
7-footer that's going to play 30-plus minutes. It's just not a good matchup, but hey, minutes equal potential production.
If the lines are low enough, huh?
Yeah, I doubt we got props for today. I think he started, though. I don't know. I didn't look at Wizards props today. Not entirely
Well,
sure.
I'll tell you what I'm writing in right here is AD dunks.
Yeah. JVal under rebounds. Hey, LFX, I love JVal under anything. Look into that.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
brought
nothing
that
really-
up. I always forget about J-Val, but every time we bring up his under, I get happy.
Oh, you know what?
Mm.
Guys, how do we feel about some big Rui revenge game? Team that I believe the Wizards drafted him, right? And he's been balling, picking up the slack. I feel like a little bit younger than LeBron and AD here for younger on the legs on a back-to-back. How do you do today? What do you finish with stat-wise?
Big Rue.
Yeah.
Let me see. He's been balling. Let's see what he did today. Did he keep it up? 26 minutes, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He went back to normal. He did okay.
Good spot for him, though.
Yeah. Well, the games before that, 20, 14, 32, 16, 10 rebounds, 14 rebounds. Crazy.
Yeah. I think maybe PR here. Let's look out depending on what the line is. I want to say his PR today was, what was it? 21 and a half?
Not sure, but I do want to throw in one of those last 4, he had 0 rebounds also in 31 minutes. And I have no idea why, but there's that.
A little extra motivation here back in Washington, where he was drafted. Why am I on Tuesday? Action Network. $18 and a half. Okay. So went down 3? I'm pretty sure he was 21 and a half today. I might be wrong though. Maybe this is PRA. I don't know. Thought it was 21 and a half.
How do we check the last ones? I always think.
Oh, right here. It's still on Action Network. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Could put yesterday's. Perfect.
No.
Oh.
Timeout.
Boo.
AP timeout.
They almost made you happy.
Oh, here we go. He was 22 and a half PRA, yeah. So then he must have been 21 and a half PR. I mean, they're not going to...
Right.
The assist had to be 1.5, right?
Probably.
Or maybe it was 20 and a half. Oh, here we go. 20 and a half. Oh, no. Some places it was 21 and a half.
He had 4 assists today and 4 assists the game before. So, might want to ride with his PRA. I mean, 4 and 4 the last 2 games. Before that, nothing, but not sure why.
Wait a minute. His PRA is 19 and a half, but yesterday, or I guess technically today, it was 22 and a half, and his PR was 21 and a half. I might have to consider that. Let's just jot that down. I think it's interesting.
PRA?
Yeah, and I mean, if for whatever reason they decide to rest LeBron, it's even better. Okay.
Do we have that on PrizePicks right now? Let's look.
I doubt. Oh, we do.
19 and a half. Wonder if they have even first half, just for fun.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Wait.
He's 10 PRA first half. Not that I
get what? Denny not playing? I thought Underrated said everyone was playing, but
Denny's not on the report.
yeah. Okay. That's a low line sweat. Maybe comes out extra motivated here, man. I mean, he has been crushing it.
He has.
Sensational Vibration said Bogdan over 26.5 PRA.
Interesting.
Okay, we'll get to that one. And then LFX said Ruri, what rebounds? Oh, he's saying because he's not rebounding. Oh, because when he had 0 against Indy.
I guess.
I have no idea how many minutes he played.
He played 31 and he had 0 rebounds.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Maybe the points is better if you don't want to rely on his inconsistency. I mean, it's just probably AD soaking up so much, and then AR-15 and LeBron. I imagine a lot of his rebounds are offensive rebounds. I know he gets a lot of offensive rebounds. You want to rely on offensive rebounds. Okay. Anything else from that game, guys? If everyone plays, they should handle business, but they are on a back-to-back.
I put his PRA down for now. I mean, I guess we can switch it up.
Elvex said Reeves had 13 rebounds that game. That Rui got 0. Yeah, there you go. And it was a blowout. Oh yeah, Indy blew him out, right? Yeah.
Nug says coin flip on Kuzma RA.
Well, we don't even know if he's playing, right?
Yeah.
If he's playing, might have to consider it if he's gonna play. If he's gonna soak up a lot of the rebounds with potentially Bagley and Holmes. I think it depends on Holmes' status.
Yeah.
If Holmes plays, I will say that their front court defense gets a lot better than what it has been. Okay, should we talk about this ugly game?
What ugly game?
Underrated Portland.
Oh, my favorite
Trailblazers.
squad. Sensational Vibration says Finney Smith over points. But we'll get to that,
Alright.
I guess, as well. We'll remember that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to write this dude on Twitter asking where we're at real quick. What game are we on now?
Portland.
Okay. Let me do the injuries first. Let's see. If you want to look at that. Charlotte has... Oh, Miles Bridges.
Questionable?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Miles Bridges, Brandon Miller, and Grant Williams questionable.
That's why we don't have Trey Man props, huh?
I guess so. Yeah, Brandon Miller, Grant Williams, and Miles Bridges. That's crazy.
Okay.
Go Bertans! No.
Well, this is like tankathon, right? Two
Yeah.
tank teams going at it.
Mm-hmm.
Got Ryan Rupert, the NBL legend from last year. Actually, he wasn't a legend there. He was god awful. I can't even believe he's even in the league. The dude averaged like less than 10 points in NBL. And look at his total point line, 7.5.
Rupert.
Hey, I take him over Chris Murray any day.
Mm.
This guy. This guy. But I can't do unders against Charlotte. I can't. And especially if Miles and Brandon Miller are out, that's their two only defenders. And they're not even that great. I mean, Brandon Miller, he's a rookie and he has shown flashes of solid perimeter defense at times, but he's always fouling. But yeah, I mean, if you take both of them out, oh my gosh. And it sucks, right? Because we've been loving Scoot's unders. And if you haven't heard in the past, we talk about it, but so Scoot basically struggles to score in the first half, especially when Aiton's playing. And then in the second half, he gets all of his points in the fourth quarter and third quarter when the teams have waved the flag, or the other team has pulled their starters, and he's going against scrub unit, and he gets like 10 to 12 points in garbage time when all the starters are out. He has one of the lowest layup efficiencies in the league. I saw a stat. He has missed the most layups as a starter, playing at least 30 minutes. So yeah, he's not it. But I can't do it against Charlotte.
Me and Big Two did it, but we paired it with Sabonis, so it doesn't matter.
Not against Charlotte. Is Ayton playing?
Let me take a peek.
He should smash here if he is.
Yeah, he's not on the report.
Yeah, he should go off here. What's the spread on this? It's only a 2-point spread. Have his minutes been? Is there any? Since they're in tank mode, no reason to push him. Like, is he playing less minutes in the second half? Let's see. Is Nick Richards still out?
Yeah, he is.
So, who's been playing center? Grant Williams?
And he's questionable too.
Oh my gosh.
It's a great time for the NBA, right?
They're gonna have to play McGowan's and JT Thor in the front court.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh no, I guess Marquise Bolden. Did they call him up from G League? Is that Jonah Bolden's brother?
Who?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they called him up from the G League recently. Jonah Bolden?
What about
76ers legend, plays in NBL now. For the Kings, Sydney Kings. Let's see. Yeah, no, he'll play center. Oh yeah. Ayton should have a field day on this kid. Is he Jonah's brother?
Oh wow, the whole fucking Charlotte team is questionable.
He played on Duke.
You know, Micic is out too. Doubtful. He's doubtful.
And what about Trey Mann?
He's not on the report. He's like the only one. We're gonna go all Trey Man tomorrow against Portland.
I don't know, man.
Man?
Homeboy played 25 minutes and had 4 points.
But you still love him.
Only thing I ever played for him is RA, and that's it. Or fantasy. He is not scoring. Oh my gosh. I think this is wait and see. I don't mind Ayton. Oh yeah, I want to check if there's any weird splits in his first and second half with them being in tank mode. Let's see. This is a close game. No, he's playing normal minutes.
He's unleashed. LFX says Michael Porter rebound props. It's going to be juiced. He had 16 today.
Yeah, man, him and Aaron Gordon, man, they switch off on that, right? I mean,
Yeah.
one of them will have a huge spike rebound game, other one won't as a result, and then they'll flip game to game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so which Aiden prop? I mean, I would just take his PRA. I mean, he should have massive rebounds here, but it's a high line. We're paying a Charlotte tax on that.
Oh, it's really high.
That's the highest I've ever seen his points, bro.
Yeah,
22 and a half.
That's pass worthy.
What's his rebounds? Like 15?
100.
12 and a half?
Yeah. Too high. No, thank you.
Man. I can maybe consider the RA, but he should have such an easy time scoring too. Well, we know Nugget loves his boy Jabari Walker, so he'll probably play him.
Speaking of Nugget, he says UD has all the questionable people and no one else. Lord.
Man, Jabari Walker at 11.5 points is crazy.
There you go, big Jabari. There's no one else on the team. He's going to play 41 minutes. Sensational Vibration says scoot under PRA 30.5. 30.5 is pretty dang high. But it is Charlotte.
That's what he gets up to that number.
Nug says, can I play Ryan Rupert points or PRA at 9 or 14? Ryan Rupert, Nug wants to play him. You can do whatever you want, Nug.
This dude, the only way he scores is like on a broken play or fast break here. Let's look at his last game where he scored 11. I'm telling you.
While your computers...
I watched him every NBL game, Aussie ball, last year. This guy is not it, Nugget. When was his last game? April 1st? Yesterday?
Who are you talking about?
Repair.
Oh, I call him Rupert.
Well, you also say Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
You don't really call him that, do you?
No. Just when I'm playing around. LFX says Halliburton over 19.5 points. Lock. He said lock. He put the lock emoji.
Oh, he never says lock. He must.
If LFX puts a lock
real.
emoji, bro, I better put some money on it.
Oh
Except
wait, Repaire's hitting threes out here now?
There you
No
go.
way. All right, no, he's hitting threes now. Against the Magic too? Oh my gosh, look at that. They're giving the Draymond treatment. Gary's like, yeah, go ahead and shoot that. He didn't even guard him.
Better.
Oh, okay.
Look at that move.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just leaving him wide open.
Oh, look at him, bro. He reminds me of a young Nick Batum.
I mean, he's real lanky, man. He's got huge wingspan, and that's why they said last year he was going to go really high in the draft. But he played so bad in the NBL, so bad.
Really?
Yeah.
He's number 72, bro. They couldn't give him a better number than that.
No.
I'll take it. Hand it over. 72 is fine with me.
Yeah, Doug. Get you some repair.
Yeah. I'll play it with you. Rupair and Halliburton.
I can't do it.
Halliburton's a lock. LFX said it.
Well, are we doing anything with this
What?
game?
Charlotte, Portland? Probably not. I mean, probably just wait for the lines tomorrow. See what they give us for the Charlotte guys. Well, I guess they're there, huh? I guess they're there, even though they're questionable. There's Miller.
Yeah, they only give us the questionable dude.
That's
Questionable
weird.
tag dude. So.
Okay.
Bro, I cannot play Jabari props this high.
Play it under.
I don't care who he's playing.
Okay, well, here's the thing. If you usually want to go under with Portland dudes and Aiton's way too high, then you can't go under with Portland when they're playing Charlotte, and vice versa. You can't go under Charlotte players against Portland. So,
Yep.
especially if some players are out, they're going to give all that extra usage, bro. We got to just pass. Next game. All right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Not wrong.
Let's move on because you're trying to get out of here anyways before you pass out.
Yeah, Detroit, Atlanta.
Detroit.
Or actually, no. The chat. The Pacers Nets start at the same time as the next set of games. So let's start that. And Chad brought up a couple plays from that. I think Halliburton and Vinny.
Yeah,
that right?
that's 230 total. We like that. Let's see. We'll start with Indiana. Oh, Indiana. What you got? What you got? Miles Turner. That's right. He got injured last game. Or was that yesterday, I guess? He hurt his finger. Despite x-rays coming back negative, the big man went to see a hand specialist Tuesday. It appears the meeting went okay, as Turner has a chance to suit up on Wednesday. But if not, enter Goggle Man. Or Isaiah Jackson.
Not Isaiah Jackson.
Either or.
Is he out too?
No, it says both.
I imagine Isaiah picks up
the
a
start.
lot of the minutes. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean he has in the past,
Yeah.
and he's the direct sub of Miles.
Okay.
So expect a lot of fouls.
Yeah, I was about to say, what are we doing? Somebody's free throws? Cam Thomas or something?
Well, Cam Thomas these teams just play each other, right? And Cam Thomas's free throw prop was at 4.5. I looked up for it.
Oh, was it?
I ended up not playing it. I don't know if he got it or not, but we'll see.
All right. Well, Brooklyn has Cam Johnson's probable, so he should be good. And the only questionable is Dennis Smith. So everyone else seems all right.
What is going on Thursday? Okay. Oh yeah, Hallie went off in the first half, didn't he? That's the only thing I remember. This is when I was
Yeah. Hallie
really
actually
tired and yesterday. And I looked and he had like 14 points in the first half or
I'm not
first
sure.
quarter or something.
I just know he's been actually playing good the last few games.
Well, I mean, if Miles is out, that's a huge boost in usage for him. So
Hallie had 27 and 13 assists. 4 for 7 from 3.
that's the old Hallie we know.
Yeah. And that was the same matchup. So
Oh yeah. Well, shit, guys, I should have played the free throw prop. He made 8 of them. Went 8 of 9.
Yeah, he might do it again. Should we look out for that?
I think we should. Oh no, the only that's right. The only prop or card I played yesterday was Watford at 9.5 points, and he had 21. Look out for his props again, man. Because I mean, he's playing huge minutes, 34 minutes.
PRA or points? I guess just points, huh?
I mean, he can get rebounds, but with all those other guys like Claxton and Finney soaking on boards, I would just do his points.
What?
Which is weird to say because when he was on the Blazers,
Yeah.
I always just played his fantasy or his PR. His PR was 15 flat, and he cleared it with just points. So
What do you think his points will be? Now
is
that
it
he
on
did.
here?
Nah, I was just wondering what we would want to look for. 10 and a half. 11?
Yeah, hopefully they only bump it by 1.
Okay. And then Cam Thomas free throws. What should I put down? Look out for what? What would you take it as high as what? 4.5 again?
Yeah, 4.5 again.
All right.
I mean, all his other lines are the same for Cam Thomas. This is the same lines as last game too. But yeah, want to go back to Hallie? I mean, I don't mind Hallie if Miles Turner's out.
Yeah. Like LFX said, the points or something else? I know we usually
What's
don't go
his
with the
PA?
points, but he said 19 and a half, I think.
Is his PA 31.5? 30.5? Oh, we don't even have it, do we? Nope. Oh, we do. 29.5.
Trending.
No more Rui.
Hmm?
Do, 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 do.
10.5 points. And then we'll write Hallie.
Yeah, I mean, if Miles is out, I'm cool with just the points, and then we could also do 3-point like Harrison said. 'Cause if he's getting those points, he's probably hitting
Hitting
at
the
least
threes.
2 threes, if not 3. So
What's his threes at? 2.5?
yeah, he's been choking. How many potentials did he have last game? Do you have that up?
Yeah, let's see. He only had 12. He had 12 potentials, 13 assists. Very interesting.
Okay, so yeah, without Miles, like a lot of assists go to Miles too. So especially in that first quarter run, probably just stick with the points then,
Yeah, I like it.
if Miles is out. And anyone want spinning Siakam Nugget? What did he do in that game?
LFX said Chet's at 26.5 points. WTF, definitely taking the under. I don't care if Shea and Jalen are questionable.
Wait, Chet's at no, he's not.
That's an error.
That's his PRA.
Yeah, it can't be.
That's gotta be his PRA, bro.
Yeah. Where are you seeing that? I don't see it. LFX, what are you talking about, bruh? He's not even on PP. Let's check a different site. Oh, there's no props up for him yet.
Bro, if he was 26.5 points, I would
I'd be like,
I would have
Josh
sounded the
Hart.
alarm.
Yeah. J Nug says Cam Thomas about to get there.
Get where?
Oh, wherever Nug wants him to go, I guess.
Everywhere?
Mm-hmm. Big Cam.
He's been getting his RA like every slate, hasn't he? There's no way we get it 7.5 again. No.
Probably not. Probably not.
Oh man. Alright. Nug brought his briefcase faux show. He's asking if we like Nembhard under first quarter rebounds. What's it at, Nug? Let's see.
Nug, you crazy dog.
DK doesn't even have it. Is this on Underdog? Man, I don't want to open that site up, man. It's gonna crash. or the wheel's gonna spin.
What do you want me to look at?
Nembhard first quarter rebounds?
No,
Is that even
your briefcase, bro. How
available?
many briefcases did you bring today, bro? Nembhard first quarter rebounds or points? He said points.
Rebounds.
Nembhard first quarter rebounds. 0.5, he said. What? Are you for real? Let's see.
I don't see it, bro. Oh, he's right. It is there.
I'm still waiting
Wow.
for Underdog to load.
That's
God, Underdog.
All right.
What?
no. I gotta see now. You got my interest perked up here. I want to see his rebounds in the first quarter.
Oh, wow. It's Nerfy Nembhard time, folks.
Man, no, he's either gonna get 0 or he's gonna drop 2 on your head.
Nug. Yeah. He's also at 0.1, 0.5 first quarter assists. That's just as interesting.
That's about all he's good for.
He doesn't even do that anymore.
Look at this amazing stretch of games he had. 7 minutes in every game, 0 points, but he got a rebound, 0 assists.
He's terrible.
Oh, he's
Terrible.
awful.
He's terrible.
Nug, I say, if you got that feeling, roll with it. That's a fun nerfy sweat, though.
It is.
For sure. I mean, Isaiah Jackson's a better rebounder than Miles, so if Miles is out, go for it. Where were we? That game? Anything else from that game? Oh, Finney. Someone asked about Finney's points.
Uh-huh.
So he only... Did the starters not play that much because it was a blowout? Like I said, that day I was checked out sick, man, so let's see. Oh, yeah. Massive blowout.
There you go.
I mean, it's still cool that Finney came out there with a scrub unit for a little bit.
Yeah. What are his points at?
6.5.
That is pretty dang low.
Is he still just taking corner threes? I've not been tracking Finney.
I haven't either. I used to take his head-to-head unders, but
For what?
just against shitty players because he would never score. But I haven't been paying attention the last couple weeks with him.
I mean, the one thing he can do is rebound, and he gets offensive rebounds. What's his PR? For whoever asked that, maybe make you feel a little bit safer, more confident. In case he has like a spike rebound game for you. Playing him for 5.
I would say that could hit, but I wouldn't want to make that bet. Because you just have to sit there and cheer for Finney Smith to hit a shot like the whole game. Like, he's just going to stand there. You got to get lucky. LFX said Jalen Suggs over 1.5 threes is good value. But then again, it's Jalen Suggs. It is good value, though, from what the books probably have it.
Yeah, I mean, and that's majority of his shot volume, too. So, but man, damn, that guy can be inefficient. Well, whoever asked about Finney, if you want it, I would take it tonight because it's gonna bump on PrizePicks at least. FanDuel, it's -140. Everywhere else, it's like -130 or more. So, if you're feeling it, trust your gut and get it tonight, or it's 7 tomorrow. Let's see what its PR is at. Did you say Cam Johnson's out tomorrow?
No, I think he's probable. Let me look again.
Oh, I wanted to see, is Halliburton going to bump? Is there juice coming in on him? I'm sure there's juice going to come in on him after that recent game. Oh, no. Pretty much even money line. Okay.
Yeah, Cam Johnson's probable tomorrow.
What about okay. What about Hallie's 3-point made for those who wanted that? Is that gonna potentially get taken off the board? Do we have juice on that? Yeah. That's probably gonna go down, guys, if you wanted it. Usually 3-point props when they start going -130 or more, PrizePicks will just take it off the board. And then you'll only get a goblin and a demon for them. So whoever asked that again, if you wanted that, I would get that tonight as well. Because that won't be there tomorrow. Along with Finney. Well, Finney will be at 7. But me personally, that's a hard click for me.
Yeah, same. It's EV value, but it's tough to cheer for. It's one of those ones you got to click and just look later. Don't even cheer.
Oh yeah. What did speaking of that? I've been trying to keep track of Action Network's top plays. Their number one play in terms of edge value, their highest edge, I think it was like 36%. Was Devontae Graham over 6?
Oh yeah.
Points. What did he finish with? What did he finish with?
I don't even know what team he's on. What team was he on again?
Spurs.
That's right. Let's see. I did see him the other day actually score, but that didn't help today. But I guess because everyone's out, obviously he's going to get some time. Let's see what he did. That's the guy who would go on Gun Show, huh? Or not go on it, but he said, "Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Chilling with Gun." Let's see. 19 minutes. Oh, man, he had 2 points. He was 0 for 4 from 3. Action Network. I'm canceling my subscription right now. Just because of that. I was about to say, bro, all these wins and shit that came through today with the MLB and the NBA and all those, man. No model, no positive EV machine. No projections from some website. Just all green.
Just this man right here.
Let's see. Where is he at? Oh, Big Bobby. Look at those eyes, bro. They don't even look real. Look at that. That's crazy. He really looks like that in the games a lot of times, too. He's dope. He's so dope. I love him.
I love him too, man.
He has been coming through too, like repeatedly.
All right. Well, since we're on the EV train here, we're looking at Suggs. What is he at?
Big Suggy
Yeah, that'll
poo.
get taken down.
Mm-hmm.
Now, oh, it's not even here. So he must have been talking about books. Okay. LFX. I mean, the Pelicans. Yeah, teams chuck threes against them. So
You
see
see,
what the 3-point defense has been like lately. We've been tracking this.
Nug said Schroeder isn't getting his PRA. 22.5.
Oh, that's low.
He said guarantee it.
Guarantee it? All right. When someone says guarantee it, for our team stream card, he's going on the board. Because I mean, hey, trust me, Nug, I always want that bums under, man.
Is that what you were guaranteeing, Nug? Because then now it doesn't make sense. Because his next comment says, Nugget guarantee he going over. But I thought we were going under. So which one was it? And then he said, LFX, please don't judge me. LMAO.
Yep.
LFX said Gary Harris over 0.5 turnovers. Man, these 0.5 plays are always so sketchy to me. Can't do them. Just me. Can't do them.
The problem is, like, how many passes is he making?
2.
Well, let's look.
Let's take a peek.
Yeah, Pelicans still near top 5 for 3-point made allowed. At least last 5 games, so they're still good on the 3-ball. So if you want to put trust in Suggs, it's the right spot for him. But can he hit him?
He could hit. I mean, it's actually it is good value.
Oh yeah, it's not on PrizePicks. Maybe it's on Underdog for like a 0.8x or something.
Oh,
Gary's making about 15 passes per game
he's gonna have to fumble.
lately. Can he fumble one of those passes for you, LFX?
LFX.
Gotta hope and pray.
He's living on the edge, bro. You're living on the edge.
But the Pelicans do cause a lot of turnovers. But that was when they were like a full unit BI playing. But I mean, is Jose Alvarado playing? Because he'll cause a lot of turnovers. I know he got injured recently.
Why did Nugget say he's going over, fam? Dennis DeLam. The lamb instead of the goat, I think.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what Nugget's trying to say here.
Who?
Exactly.
He's talking about Banton? Delano?
He said he going over, fam. Dennis DeLam. I don't know. Bro.
Oh.
Do you know what that means?
We're still talking about Denise Schroeder.
Oh, now I get it. I was thinking Dennis Smith. What? Denise Schroeder. Gotcha.
Oh gosh.
So you want to go over, Nug, not under. I see. I see now. He. That was my fault for interpreting. He said Schroeder ain't getting his PRA today? Question mark. Like he was trying to say, you know, he's not getting it? Yeah, he can. Okay. Sorry, Nug. Now I get it. So he wants his over. Okay.
You're trying to make it sweat out here, Doug.
Frankie said, yo, did you hit today?
Hit what?
I think he means, did you do good today? But do you still have all those greens? Because I feel like when you were showing all our wins today, it was like at the beginning and people weren't even here yet. Can you flash them again real quick?
I'm not going to flash all of them, but some of them, yeah, sure.
Look at this, Frankie. This was cracking today. Let me zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, it did. Hit baseball. Little 6-pick on baseball. Basketball.
We went crazy today.
Yeah, it was a good day, man. For being sick and having multiple sports going on, it was solid.
The Discord 8.
Yeah, it was a real good day. Oh, I want to go under this bum right here. Oh, show.
Oh, yeah, there he is. And it's Orlando. This is great. Let's go. Let me write that one down quick. I didn't see that. Frankie says, bro, how? He's an alien, Frankie. He's an alien. That's how.
This guy, Bobby Portis, man.
Let
The man with the eyes.
That's how, right there.
No, just the core plays came through.
Come join us, Frankie, in the Discord, bro. All in chat, Big Frankie. J Nug says, all in chat. He said, nah, no way. Frankie said, nah, he don't believe. Frankie, it was pretty crazy today. If I was you, I wouldn't believe either, but it was amazing today, bro. I swear. We wouldn't lie to you. But I do want to write J-Val down before I forget.
Bro, I don't understand his minutes, man. I really don't. I don't get him.
I don't either. But I just go under and don't care. I'm happy about it.
Is this going to bump? Can we check?
He said, how much does it cost? We have a 7-day. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, Frankie, we have a 7-day free trial. You can see in the description of this YouTube video right here. If you go down and click on the Patreon link, you can do a 7-day free trial and you can come win for 7 days. And then it costs $25 a month after that.
Yeah, Frankie, here, I'll show him, since he missed it. We swept MLB too. Went 5-5 on our main core plays, full game props, and then I always split them up, full game props, and then I like doing the live props too. And we only missed on one live prop, but hooked with 2. So almost went. What did we go? Almost 9 to 10.
Yeah, today was insane. Today was really insane.
And then once like I said, once we start getting data on the pitches thrown, that's when a whole new
that's gonna be fun.
Opens.
Yeah, that's
like that red door that opens up underrated is like
No, like I said today, just do some videos on it, not the plays, just the idea.
Yeah,
because no one knows that, bro. No one does that but you.
J-Val almost got me, so I paired him with Watford points. That was like the only slips I played yesterday. It was sick. Finished with 19. He played more minutes than normal. He played 23 minutes against Phoenix, which is not a good spot against Nurk. Like, rebounding spot for sure. He's either going to play 16 or 23 minutes, and your guess is as good as mine on which one it is. A lot of it, I guess, maybe is performance-based on how he does in that second quarter stint. We'll get to that one. Okay. So Nugget wants Schroeder's PRA.
That's an interesting one.
Members want Halliburton's threes or his points.
I got his points written.
The threes is probably gonna get taken down if you wanted it tonight. For those who wanted it. Other than that, you want to go underneath from Neesmith?
I think I'm done with him.
All right. What's the next game? Oh my gosh, guys! I thought we were getting close to the end, and I keep scrolling and I just keep seeing more and more games.
8.
I thought you said there's only 8 games tomorrow.
Oh, there is only 8. Or did they add more that I missed? Was that more than 8?
It looks like more than 8 to me.
Let me look. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 8 plus 1. Maybe they didn't have it up on DraftKings when I was typing them in. Ooh, we. Don't worry, Josh. I think we're through 5. So we're more than half done.
The stream team's gonna carry us because I'm on the struggle bus sick.
LFX said JVal under RA, not PRA.
But he's so bad at scoring. You want to take a... He can fall into lucky rebounds, but...
I think LFX just likes to be different. I'm starting to understand about him. Nah, I'm just kidding. He comes with good plays. Nugget says, and can y'all take off Denise? You know I got bad luck.
Nah, Nug. We ride with the fam.
I think that's an okay play, Nug, honestly. I mean, I like taking his under usually, but I have a feeling tomorrow he's going to come through with the over. I do. I think you should leave him, Nug. Just saying. Play that with Nembard's first quarter rebounds. Well, you all right? You okay?
Yeah, that got me. All right.
Watch that hit, though.
Yeah. And pair with some Jabari, our boy.
Wait, did his points just go down since earlier in the stream? Wasn't it 11.5?
That's his RA.
Oh.
That's about all he's good for is rebounding and passing it off when he gets offensive rebound, kick out. All right.
Lord, said Nug. Did I say it right, Nug? Oh, Frankie says, can one of you guys please answer my question? I'm asking politely. Frankie, I thought we were answering all your questions, bro. He said, what's the difference between prop soldier, prop pimp, and prop god? And I said, if you go here, I'll give you the link for the Patreon right now, bro, and you can go read and you'll see. 1 second.
Well, there's only one now.
Yeah, exactly. I was writing that in there too. You want prop pimp, to tell you the truth, because that's the one we're switching to. It's just going to be that one here in the next week or two. So that's the one you want. It's the only one we got, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Are we on the Pelicans Orlando game? Oh, this game, man. It looks like JVal's PRA might bump up, so we might want to hold off if you want the PRA under.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
I'm gonna switch it to
minus 130 on BetMGM, Site Juice minus 125 on DraftKings, minus 129 Caesar. Might wait. You never know. They might bump it up to 20 flat for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'll put 20 with a little asterisk, and we'll just look for it in the morning.
Okay.
I like that.
Oh, these are two teams I do not play. I usually just take unders versus the Magic, but I like it better when they're at home. Their defensive rating is so much better.
Andre Smith says 8 and under PRA. Question mark.
It's high, man.
Yeah, it's super high.
But it's Charlotte with no front court. Not that they really had one with Nick Richards, but
I think it's scary, but honestly, bro, I think it's got a good shot to hit. It's one of those ones. Get that feeling. Like he gotta go crazy to do that. And he has, but I could see that going under. I definitely don't
he just dropped 35 on Orlando.
Hey, he can do it every now and then. You know, every play doesn't hit, but I don't think it's a bad play. I don't.
Man, I totally get it, guys. I would not fault you for doing any unders like him and Scoot. But just know this is Charlotte they're going against, and potentially without their two best defenders, and Miles Bridges and Brandon Miller. It's gonna be scrub on scrub crime.
Scrub on scrub crime.
I mean, for real. This is like, you remember back in the day, when the Blazers Thunder games towards the end of the season, and it was Scrubs versus Scrub.
Oh yeah.
And like everyone went over their props.
Mm-hmm.
Every game.
It was fun.
It was real fun.
The bookies hated it.
Yeah, they didn't know how to set the lines.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're getting to that time right now. But yeah, I mean, maybe they start pulling back on Aiton's minutes at any time now. I mean, it's crazy that he's still playing 36 minutes with nothing to play for, except confidence boosters for him. But I mean, this is the softest matchup you could ask for.
Our homie from the Discord today, SSHAH, says, "How about that nuke day in the Cord?" In all capitals.
What's up, Sash?
And J Nug has got his briefcase. J Nug got double-fisted briefcases today.
Yeah?
LFX said he's getting the J Val signed jersey if he goes over.
Oh, don't do that.
Only if he goes over tomorrow.
And you got to burn it right away. He's like a prop enemy of ours.
I hope he goes up to 20. That'd be amazing. And then we'll take his second half under 2 again.
We got a limited board here, guys. We got a limited board here. I guess there's a lot of these games have teams on back-to-backs. I'm probably waiting on confirmation of guys in and out, like the Bucks. And I assume there's a lot of guys injured for the Grizz. They're not injured, but tank mode tag.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Thunder, we don't know if SGA is returning or Jalen Williams is playing. I assume they rested him on the front end.
Yeah. No. Hey, they're both out.
Again? Are you sure you're not reading for Tuesday?
I mean, you would think. Let me see.
I'll put Rui in here tentatively. I'm on the fence between his points of PRA, but
you see
the
the
back-to-back here.
You see the scrolling thing going? Oh, you got J Val's RA instead of his PRA?
That's what LFX wanted. Going with the team stream here.
Oh, you're just trying to make a stream card?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. I think it's a good spot, Rui, here. Revenge game back in Washington. And even better if LeBron's like a late injury report, added late to the injury report as questionable and ruled out on a back-to-back. But according to our boy Matt, he said he is expected to play, but we'll see. Coaches lie. Bogdan, someone asked about him. PRA?
Is that what it was? Yeah.
And what's the injury report for Atlanta?
Well, now that I look at OKC and it says those two dudes are out, now I'm like, well, why does it say that? But yeah, when I click on them and read it, it says they're out today. So why is it showing there now? Yeah. Anyways, it says Okongwu out. That's it.
So Jalen played about 25 minutes his first game back.
Mm-hmm.
Subbed in for...
Frankie said, if I subscribe to the Patreon, can y'all get my credit card info and hack my bank account?
What?
No, Frankie. The way it works is Patreon deals with it. Huh?
I said I don't even know how Patreon works.
You sign up just like a normal thing, and they deal with your credit card, and we have nothing to do with it, so you're safe. No worries, bro.
Yeah, the only thing that scares me, man, about Bogdan is just like when DeJounte goes full black hole.
He's been doing that
He's still
too.
dominating the usage rate, DeJounte, every single game. But it's a soft matchup, good matchup. What's the spread in that game? 12? Woo. I guess it depends if Cade is playing. I assume he has his usual tank mode question tag.
I'm sure. Let's see. Just to make sure.
I like Cade here. First half at least, if he plays, because he comes out really hungry and motivated.
Yeah, it just says questionable.
About these like tank breaks.
Cade,
What?
good old Cade is questionable again.
Okay. Gosh, back in December, the good old days. This season dropped 43 on him. Back when Trae Young was there. All right, let's look out for it. I mean, his first half PRA, it's ranged anywhere from 17.5 to 19 flat. So let's see what it is right now. Imagine, what is it, 18.5? I might consider it. I mean, I would only play in a 2-pick tonight. I imagine it goes up to 19 flat, 19.5 this matchup. I'll only play a 2-pick because if he doesn't play, then you just get your money back, DMP. But yeah, he's been super aggressive in the first half. I mean, look at this. Like, so he comes off a rest. 21 points in the first half, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, so 27 PRA. Washington, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 21 PRA. I mean, honestly, he just go with the points, man. He comes out chucking.
Mm-hmm.
After these long breaks. What's
First half points?
12.5? 12.5?
Yep. Not bad. Andre Smith says Reeves over first half points.
I don't. If he plays,
7.5. It's at 7.5. Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves?
Yeah. Andre is asking about Reeves over first half points. And J Nug's asking Bogdan first quarter points.
Yeah, I have to check his rotation because his first half rotation has been weird at times. I know for Bogdan.
Reeves 7.5 points.
Look at that. Rui doesn't check out, man. He stays out there with the cleanup crew.
Stay out there, Rui.
Like, look, the cleanup crew came in.
Rui's one of those dudes,
Like,
bro. He never gets tired. They're just like, who cares? Just keep going, keep running.
Yeah, I mean,
Twitch says I like Cade over 11.5 RA.
it's Atlanta. Totally makes sense. You just gotta hope it stays somewhat close. The only thing about Cade though, you gotta be careful, man. Is like, is his minutes.
Yeah,
Overall,
because they're tanky.
gone.
They don't want to win.
Yeah,
To take their best player out.
like I think he's like been playing low 30s, except for the last 2 games, which is kind of weird. But prior to that, some of them were blowouts. But other than that, they've really been monitoring his minutes. It's been, yeah, even favorable matchups against like Charlotte.
Does it look like the first half though he plays a little bit more, or does that not matter?
For some of these games, Some of them could have been just due to blowout. Gotta be careful, guys like him.
Should I write Cade first half points though, or not? He's probably scary to suggest as a play, right?
Well, we don't even know if he's playing. Yeah. What was I looking at? Oh, Air 15. Soft matchup, man. I mean, I think a lot of these guys can go over against the Wizards, obviously. So I think it's definitely in play. 80's first half points are super low, but I don't want to touch him on a back-to-back here. But 12.5. He's normally 14 and a half. And he gets the Wizards.
Talking AD.
It also depends. Yeah, I think it also depends if Holmes is playing. If Holmes is playing, I wouldn't touch it. I mean, like, not like Holmes is a shutdown defender, but he's actually not a bad defender. And AD's on a back-to-back. I just don't want to touch any of these, like, old vets on a back-to-back. But man, is that a low line for AD.
J-Nug says Bogdan's only 3.5 for the first quarter.
Oh yeah. No, let's look at.
And then Twitch says DeAndre Hunter
early in the first quarter.
Twitch says DeAndre Hunter over 3.5 rebounds. You know you love those type of plays. Rebound whisperer.
His rebound, man, reminds me a lot of Herb Jones, like so up and down. Uh, 3 minutes. Okay, no. I mean, before I want to say he wasn't checking back in after that. Was this because of foul trouble? I don't know, man. He's gonna have to be efficient now because a lot of these games he's not playing many minutes in the first quarter. Bogdan, that is. But let's just double check. For those on Nugget is asking about first quarter props on Underdog, because Underdog has first quarter props available the night before. Let's just check his minutes. I feel like it's been all over the place. Okay, so most of the time it's 8. Maybe just watch him these games where he has like 5 or 6, but it's instead of the 8 for whatever reason. Yeah, I mean 3.5 is the lines I usually shoot for first quarter because it's just 2 buckets. So it looks like he's gonna take about three shots on average. Or do I just go with this first half? Is he playing? He picks up a lot of minutes in the second quarter, Nugget. Yeah, I don't know. Just always got to worry about this black hole right here, DeJounte. And he's not questionable, I assume, right?
Who, DeJounte?
Yeah.
Nah, just Okongwu's out. That's all we got.
Do you think they took the last 5 bars off of the first half because they're trying to discourage people from playing first half?
I don't know. Noticing that too. It's weird.
I mean, that's not by accident. I know it messed up at one point and it was showing full game props, but come on. Like,
I know. Fix it, bro.
They have all these programmers and working for them and make all the API and the interface to the website. Like, they can easily fix that. It's simple code.
Yeah. Nug's going to Boggs assist now, he says, at 4. He said if Murray goes off, Bogue's going to get some assists.
There you go. We can look at his potentials real quick, since we're on that game. Has Jalen? So Jalen played what did I say? 25 minutes. But he came off the bench. Who knows if he comes off the bench again? But let's look at that last game. Let's see what the distribution was. Hey, Nug, he led the team at least, which is weird because DeJounte was crushing the assists and potentials. But Bogdan led with 10 potentials, 6 assists, and Jalen Johnson had 7 potentials. But maybe if Jalen picks up more minutes, no idea if he is or not, that could he could start pushing near 10. They probably just all 3 of those guys share the playmaking duties, with one of them having a spike game here and there. So, yeah, I mean it's a good matchup. How do we feel about Clint, guys? With Jalen potentially minutes ramping up, maybe a second game back.
I like Clint.
Yay or nay on Clint in this match. Is Duren playing?
Looks like he is not on the report. Wait, let's see. Yeah. I thought he would be, but yeah.
Okay.
Looks like he's good.
I mean, it looks like they're just not giving us any Detroit props because of the Cade being questionable, so
Makes
they're only
sense.
going to give us Cade.
Yeah. I don't mind Clint. What are his lines? Did they give us good lines? Clint fantasy is always the thing, though, huh?
Yeah, especially if Duren's playing, he should have massive stock upside here.
Yeah.
Let's see how he's done against them this season. Only thing you got to worry about is if his minutes ramp up or not. I don't know. We'll just go with what the group says is consensus on him, because I'm always indifferent on Clint.
Without a Kongwu, he's at least solid minutes.
Oh, so he hasn't played him this season. Either one or both of them have been out against each other, so I don't know. How many minutes did Clint play with Jalen back? Well, he lost out on 2 minutes because of blowout. So he was on pace for his normal minutes. What, 28? Usually plays 27, 28 minutes, so I don't know, what do you guys think? If Vit shows up, are y'all playing him for Atlanta? Shows up to the arena or shows up on the court? Vit hasn't been. This dude. He's not even on the board yet. I can't play Vit, especially with Jalen back.
You know what's funny is, what if Atlanta blows the Pistons out? They're favored by 12.
They could have Cade if Cade's out.
Yeah. Then Clint would be
For sure.
toast. I guess we'd do first half.
Yeah, the first half fantasy's been at 16.5.
Mm-hmm. I think it was 16 flat even. But I don't know. I don't mind it.
Yeah, let's look out for that. Let's shut that down. If Duren actually plays and it's not like a late Q tag or anything like that, I mean, he has massive stock upside.
Okay.
Only thing is that Clint won't. Oh, yeah.
You all right?
Clint, a lot of his scoring comes on offensive rebound putbacks, and Duren is a solid big. So for preventing those, that's the only downside. But the stock should be there against Durant because Durant turns it over. He gives up steals and blocks to centers. So let's just see lately what they've been giving up stock wise to centers.
Cam Thomas.
Anything?
Big Cam Thomas is here. His name's Cam Thomas. Nice doing business with you, he says. Hey Cam, did you see that today, bro? You saw the 5-pick hit, bro? Tell me that was
Yes, sir.
Keontae George was your play you pulled out your back pocket, wasn't it, Cam? Bingo.
Yeah, so they're allowed, definitely top 3 in blocks allowed to centers over the last 15 and 7 games. So good block upside here for big old Clint. Yeah, we can jot that down. We don't have it tonight, obviously, but if it's 16 flat, don't mind it.
It's on the scrollers, buddy. It's on the scrollings.
What else we got? What do we want DeJounte anything here against good old Pistons, or we worry about blowout?
I don't know.
I have not been playing DeJounte because his lines being so juiced, and it seems like he only gets up against teams that are like competitive and high seed. Which kind of makes sense. It's his only motivation, right? They're not playing to win anything. I can't wait for the Nug special to hit. Denise Schroeder. German legend. And I'm not really feeling anything in that Magic Orlando game besides JVal unders. It's a tough spot for both of them. Both sides. And then, yeah, Minnesota, they're on a back-to-back. Toronto's on a back-to-back. And I assume quickly RJ aren't going to play. Or it could be wrong.
Don't know. They are not on the report, sir.
Oh, they might be on the morning report.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't played in so long, and then being on a back-to-back.
Mm-hmm.
If they were on a supposed minutes limit, how many minutes did they end up actually playing?
Sorry, I'm trying to respond to this guy over here real quick.
Are you good, dude? I'll play Cade tentatively if he plays. Only his first half. Points or his PRA. Good spot for him. He's been really efficient when he does play, when they allow him to play in this tank portion of the season. Gobert, if he plays on the back-to-back, great spot for him, but I don't want to have to play guys on overs on a back-to-back if I don't have to. I just hate it because we're towards the end of the season here, especially teams that have like seedings locked up and nothing really to play for. Kind of scares me.
Don't be scared. LFX said Oklahoma City plus 8.5 against Boston, but we don't know
Where's the game
who's
at?
playing yet.
Where's the game at? Oh, it's in Boston.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess he's trying to jump on the value before it's reported if SGA or Jalen Williams or Jalen Williams play.
I assume they do. They need this. It's a big game, right?
Why? It's out of conference. At least.
I don't know. I just figure they want to come in and show that they're the team that's decent, can beat Boston or come close. But maybe not. Just a thought.
Well, see, they're all fighting. They're all neck and neck for this 1 seed. In the Western Conference, it's Nuggets, T-Wolves, and Thunder. They're all like, yeah, the Timberwolves, Thunder are both half game back from the Nuggets. So, yeah, I mean, they're fighting for that 1 seed for home court advantage.
And if they can beat Boston, woo-wee, they'll feel good.
But but what matters the most is the conference games, because if there's a tiebreaker, it goes next to their conference record and who has the better conference record. So they care more about the conference for that reason. But yeah, overall record, wins, loss, it matters. But yeah, this is they're playing out of conference. It's the Celtics. I mean, the Celtics have nothing to play for. They already clinched the Eastern, and they're pretty much near clinched the overall 1 seed.
Sounds like you like his play, bro. Sounds like you like that plus 8.5.
It's not bad. I mean, I wish it was in OKC, because you know how the Celtics have been on the road. But yeah, I mean, how many games are left?
Like 6 or something?
I mean, they pretty much have the overall 1 seed, which gives them home court through the finals against the Western Conference if they make it there. Because I mean, the Nuggets can't. I don't think they can catch them unless they win 7 straight and the Celtics lose. However many games are left straight. So yeah.
So yeah. So yeah is right.
Sorry guys, I am struggling today, man.
You're doing fine, bro.
But I want to hang out.
We appreciate
I want
it.
to hang out with the crew. Let's just ride with the stream card. What we got?
Let's do it.
We got women's college basketball tomorrow too? Or is that Friday? Oh, it's Friday.
We put that stream card in right now, and I'll put the link in the chat. Let's see.
No, don't do key, because if you DMPs, it'll mess up the card payout structure.
And is there 5 there for us? Oh, there's 4.
No.
Do you want to do Hallie points or 3s? I'm gonna do the 3s because that'll be gone tomorrow, just to do it.
Okay.
And we can we'll do the points tomorrow.
We need one more. Chat. We need one more.
Look on the bottom of the screen. Let's see. Is there anything else that we were talking about that's there? Maybe not. The other stuff is what we're looking for tomorrow. Okay. So let me get these in here. Halliburton 3s. Schroeder. PRA. Poor
Nugget
J
said he's betting his life on that.
Yeah. And Rui. All right, we need one more. Twitch says, what's your favorite underdog play for tomorrow? Frankie says, damn, y'all are good on picks.
Try our best, man.
Thanks, Big Frank.
Appreciate it, dude.
What's safest, Schroeder PRA or just rebounds?
What, Nug asked that? That's Nug's play. He asked that?
Andre says.
Oh, man, you got to ask Nugget that.
I would say PRA, but I can't.
He has been rebounding his ass off lately.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is very, very weird.
Oh, you know what? Someone hit me up and asked me about underdog plays too. We should. They definitely include more plays than PrizePicks at times that are only available.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta be sure to include that. I just run out of time, man.
And
we
it's
should be
so
looking. We should be cross
so
looking.
slow too.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, once you have it open, it's okay.
Yeah, I can check like with the plays we're already talking about. I'll just look on here, and if there's any value, I'll just bring it up.
Yeah.
It's just so damn slow to do the searches. You sit here and go, let me try to find Rui. R-U-I. I'm still waiting. La 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 la. There it goes.
Yeah, but they do have they do have some cool plays or edge you can find that aren't available. At least on PrizePicks.
LFX says, Andre, don't pick that shit canister. Frankie said, to be honest, I thought y'all never win because I see that y'all are doing these crazy 5 and 6 mans, but y'all actually hit. We hit today, bro.
Crazy 6 man?
We try to
Which
do
crazy
5s
six
more
man?
than 6s.
Oh,
nowadays.
is he talking about on stream?
I'm not sure.
I don't think do we do 6? We don't make 6 mans on stream.
Twitch says, what's your favorite play tomorrow? I would have to guess. Well, J-Bow might bump up though tomorrow. So
That's currently on the board. I'm cool with Hallie something in this matchup, and especially if Miles Turner's out. I'm cool with Rui. I think, you know, if they get any kind of lead, we saw he stays out there with the cleanup crew, and it's a revenge spot for him. And he's been aggressive and efficient, so very soft matchup for him. So I would say either it's points or PRA. I'll have to dive more into that when I'm not like on my last leg here and about to pass out. But I think he can get. I think he can get there in this matchup. And then even bonus if they limit LeBron or AD's minutes on the back-to-back once they get a sizable lead. You gotta remember, Wizards drafted him too, so. But my favorite plays are usually on PrizePicks, at least, like our fantasy and those secondary props that other books don't have. It's just where you can find the edge. So I don't go like too crazy the night before. Like you can find like some value here and there for things that are gonna bump slightly. But you feel the same way, Underrated?
say it again. I was typing, dude. I'm sorry.
I was saying the night before I don't go too crazy entering slips or anything like that because we don't have the props that we like. We don't have the fantasy. We don't have like dunks. We don't have free throws. We don't like those secondary prop lines that books don't have. That you can take advantage of on PrizePicks.
For sure. Most of the time we don't really enter anything at night. Sometimes a 2-pick, but it seems like even lately there's less value at night than there used to be. Maybe it's because it's the tank stuff and a lot of these tank teams you don't know who's in or out. Yeah, so it's way harder until we get the news.
But we can try to use this as like a pre planning session where you can try to predict game script and just get caught up on injury news and if then kind of approach. So the person that asked on Underdog, I think our boy Nugget shouted out some first quarter props. Like that's one nice thing about Underdog the night before first quarter lines. I think they have Bogdan on there. Let's look and see if any of these are gonna move or get removed from Underdog. Bogdan at 3.5. It's only minus 125, so as of right now, it's still in there. Big Nas Reed's minus 135 for 4.5 in the first quarter. Nug, you got an underdog? Come out and hit you an early 3. Underdog already bumped him to 5. They know. And I assume Donovan sat on the front end of the back-to-back and is going to play tomorrow. But he has not looked right since returning. So
Yeah, they said he should be ready tomorrow, but exactly, he hasn't looked good.
and then I like to look at RA because I feel like RA is one line you can find like value because like when RA bumps by like 1, that can really make a difference. Wow, so Hallie's RA is for sure gonna bump. I don't know how we feel about it, but yeah, it's like minus 130 and above, even minus 142 in Caesar. So I mean, all his lines right now are probably gonna bump. His 3-point, his points. Let's see, his RA is still on there if you want that instead of his 3. But if we like his points and then his 3-point, I mean, you could even just take a straight up PRA too. But yeah, there's a lot of juice coming in over his RA if you want that. That's for sure gonna bump. 15 flat, but his rebounding can be weird.
Austin says, since you guys like secondary plays, where do you place block props?
I don't do them.
And we try to stay away from straight
I
stocks.
incorporate them into my fantasy projections. That's why I like fantasy, because like if you can project your own fantasy line based on minutes and their average production and matchup, like fantasy point per minute, you can find an edge. You don't have to guess, oh, is this person gonna get, rebounds or assists or score? But if you think they're gonna get stocks too, just throw a blanket over the whole thing. It just depends on the player too, for me. How do we feel about D White? Do we trust his RA here? Or the Celtics gonna do their usual switch off on playmaking?
Man, they've been so weird.
That's just how they are, man. Without I don't know. They got Drew to kind of be that true point guard, but he hasn't been that.
He sure hasn't.
That's oh yeah.
That
looks like another one that's gonna bump. What's that?
Jaylen Brown's questionable.
Well, that matters. Yeah, that one's probably gonna bump as well. That'll go to 11 flat. I'm just trying to find ones that potentially are gonna bump if we wanted them now or not for the bump.
Right. Trying to get that 5th play for the team card.
That or just looking through before we get off.
Mm-hmm.
This board's kind of weak in my honest opinion because so many questionable tags.
Yeah, night before is tough right now, but it's cool. It's cool going through it and being ready for the morning. LFX said Drew Holiday over RA.
He's not on the board, but if you're talking about in terms of book, what's he at? Yeah, FanDuel already bumped him to 9.5. That's why PrizePicks isn't giving him. Is he on Underdog? With Underdog peeps? Doubt it.
Underdog, you said? Let's look.
Oh, he is. There you go. Shout out.
8.5.
Shout out to Underdog peeps if you want that. I mean, the one game he was picking up the playmaking, but a lot of times his playmaking is all over the place, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's on Underdog.
Last game he played 30 minutes, 1 for 11 from the field, 2 points, 2 assists. Eek. Let's look at his potentials last game.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Derek White, 16. Porzingis, 10. Pritchard, 8. Horford, 7. Holiday, 6. Tatum, 4. Interesting.
Playmaking's so weird, man. But yeah, that for sure is gonna bump, no doubt. So if you wanted it, I'll get it tonight. And then Nug, you gotta play an Underdog to pair with that. Esport play. I don't even have time to look at MPB, but I know MPB there's like a bunch of scrub pitchers going tonight, so it's too hard to call. My favorite beat right here, underrated.
Really? You want to start right into it, right when you hear it?
No.
Okay.
What do you got? Man, a lot of Halley lines are favorable tomorrow.
They are.
Might
They
wanna-
really are. I don't mind
Yeah,
it.
might want to spread out the exposure. Do
Is-
his threes, and
Do you think his points are going to bump, or were they about even?
they were even money line, but I think when the public starts betting on it in the morning, you'll probably drive it up. You know, when
think
they
we
see
should-
how he did last game.
I think that point 19.5 sounds solid enough, at least in my opinion, to put in the top place tonight with something. Just do a 2-pick. What do you think?
Maybe. I mean, it's not gonna bump though, so I don't know.
If you don't think it's going to bump, we don't have to, but
Yeah. But I think what's gonna for sure, his RA is gonna bump. Not that I'm saying it's a better play, but just in terms of if you want an early night value, his 3-point prop will probably get taken down, and then they'll just give it a Goblin and Demon. Hey, speaking of Goblin Demons, where are they? Look how refreshing this is.
oh my goodness, please never bring him back.
You didn't even notice, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm so happy though. I was wondering why I was so happy.
Oh
I
my
know.
gosh, this
Doesn't
is
it feel
so
good?
nice.
Yeah. I don't know if I like this new square look of the, they're like squares
Yeah.
now instead of, and on the phone it sucks because they used to have like rows of 2 and now it's just 1. It's annoying. The phone now looks like shit.
Yeah.
They're stupid. I hate them.
You heard it there, folks.
It's true. They're so bunk.
Nada. Green Oak says he's driving. He can't look at esports.
Oh,
Yeah, I wish that MPB. Well, for one, I don't have time, and then 2, there's no ace really going tonight. It's all like mid to low end pitchers because they're kind of ending all their pitching rotation. Like all their starters are at least going once now, so they're gonna reset the rotation back to the top of their order or aces. So these are the scrub, and that's a true coin flip.
Nug says, but I do still believe in Bogdan for Atlanta first quarter. Do you want his rebounds or his what did he want? His points or his assists? Not
He
rebounds.
wants his first quarter points.
First
I think,
quarter
right?
points.
Or the assists.
Not sure. He said he liked both, I think. But what are we playing
And
that
then-
with? True?
No, the Drew Holiday RA, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For the Oh my gosh, I'm getting the spinning wheel of death.
Yeah.
When I try to type in Bogdan.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this and then just share. Did he say assist or?
I don't know. He said both, so I'm not sure. He said assist later.
Why is it 4? Is he 3.5 in the books?
Must be. Let's look.
Yeah.
Remember when we used to do streams without music? Doesn't it feel weird now?
Did you turn it off on purpose?
Nah, it was just the end of that little segment, but it's weird. Right when it goes away, I'm like, it's weird. You guys used to do it like this all the time. It's weird. It feels weird. It feels weird now. We got used
It
to it.
does.
Okay.
Oh, you know what, Jalen? Let's go. His first call was points.
He said points? Okay. 3.5 first quarter points. And then
We're
we're
gonna call
throwing
this
Drew Holiday RA.
Nug, and LFX special here. There you go. For
I like
Underdog crashing.
I'm putting it in right now.
Get it.
I'm in. Let's go, guys. How you feeling over there, bro? You're at 2 hours.
I think we did okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't much help, but
No, you
The
were,
team-
you were fine. We went through all the games. We went through the ideas. We went through who we're looking for in the morning. That's all we need. Nathan's here. Let's go, fam. What's up, bro?
oh, Nathan's got esports. That's an esports guru. What you got? Big
The
Nathan?
LFX Nugget Special. J-Nug loves it.
Loves what?
He loves
I
the
thought
J-Nug. He loves the
Look at the-
LFX Nugget Special.
Reeves rebounds. That could potentially bump it. I cannot trust his rebounding.
He said, Lord, help me if I effed it up. Lord.
I am burnt, guys. Burnt. I'm hoping I'm feeling better tomorrow. How many games we got on Thursday?
Let me look. Thursday we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, tomorrow's stream should be solid then.
Yeah.
It sucks that tomorrow we have. Just be careful tomorrow, man. We got a lot of teams on a back-to-back, and we've seen now that we're in the season, when you catch these teams on back-to-backs, they don't function the same. So, especially teams that have like old vets, like the Lakers, like Timberwolves with Gobert. Yeah.
Nathan says he's going to look at esports, but he might pass out.
I'm not far behind you.
We feel you. It's all good, bro. I think we did a good head start for tomorrow. LFX says, what's Bogdanovich first quarter stats looking like? Now he wants to ask. You don't ask, you just play what Nug says. LFX. That's how we do it around here. He's like, fuck all that. I'm trying to win.
I think
Nah,
we looked.
they were good.
Oh my gosh. We looked and it was like 8 minutes on average and 3 to 4 shots. Yeah, 8 minutes on average. Wait, hold up. Nug. This dude took 0 shots? Well, I guess he took 1 because he got fouled. But he took 0 shots against the Bulls? One game. It's Detroit, though.
So I got four of our picks. Do we still want to try to add one before we get off here?
Which 4?
I have Halliburton's 3s, Schroeder's PRA, J-Val's under RA, and Rui's PRA. We need one more for the stream. Nug says, believe.
Believe in what?
Everything. Just believe. I think he meant just believe our plays are going to hit. We just need one more.
Yeah, MLB. Oh, I don't know if header props. Thank you. Wait, so we don't know if Donovan's playing or not?
He should be. It said they're expecting him to play, but
I don't know. Just do a 4-pick, man.
okay,
Power it up.
let's do it.
I'm too tired to think.
It's all good.
Or go with repair. He's gonna take about 4 shots. Gotta hope he hits 3 of them.
Nah. Here, guys, if you guys want to ride with the 4, I put the link in the description for you guys. If you want to ride with the 4.
Get you some baiting.
He's actually been doing something. He actually has, but I feel like it's not really worth putting money on. There's so many more solid feeling plays that we did like shit today was.
Yeah, he's I think he's 20.5 with juice on the under. Most likely. So
Let's call it a night, bro. Let you get some sleep.
yeah, sorry guys. I'm exhausted, sick, tired,
good.
all of the above.
We appreciate you showing up.
Yeah, back at it tomorrow, man.
Mm-hmm.
no
Now
more
Nug
stream time tomorrow?
says, sorry, Nug says, oh shit, I did like Bogue's assist better. Nug, we already locked it in, bro. We can't even backpedal now because it's Underdog. You know how that goes. We're just gonna have to cheer for his points. Anyways, go ahead. Now he says full game too. Anyways, go ahead.
Wait, what?
He likes full game assists for Bogdan now. After we locked in his points. Damn, Nug.
Why is there so much juice on Drew's assists? It's been the most inconsistent thing.
It's the worst. Maybe
Well,
if Jaylen Brown's out, I don't know.
but Jaylen Brown's just like one potential scorer. It's receiving.
I know.
But look at this. Like FanDuel which usually, yeah, they have him at minus 148.
Yeah.
I can't trust it, man. With Tatum and Derek White and Peyton Pritchard off the bench. You said he had 6 potentials last game?
Way down on the list. He had 2 assists. Terrible. And he had 2 points. Get out of here, bro. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm just passing.
That is always good.
We got a lot of other things. Got MLB tomorrow. Find some fantasy points and some dunks tomorrow morning and be good to go.
Yep. Get you some KD at 3.5 assists. Pretty low.
It is low.
That's probably going to bump. But, man, I haven't been taking assists straight up in a while. It's
Me neither.
been pretty good.
Yeah. Ever since I started getting into fantasy points more lately, it's been actually really nice. I must admit.
Yep. All right, chat. Always good hanging out, man. Always good. Underrated.
Yes, sir. Always. Always fun.
Nugget,
Getting a little start.
Yeah. Yep. And then Nugget, thank you for bringing that briefcase. LFX as well. Everyone else. Back tomorrow night, same time.
Let's do
Rinse
it.
and repeat.
Let's do it. All right, man. Get some
Later,
sleep.
guys.
Late.
You too, bro.